on.
Hey, welcome everybody to another episode of Binocular Gaming. Doing again our typical D&D night. And Zephyrus apparently is going in circles for some reason. I don't think he was still in his... Oh, and of course joined by our favorite Wookiee. As per typically always. And do we remember where we left off?
Fight.
Last episode, we were all walking in Puerto Rico, or swimming. We fought some, if I recall, spiders. We made it to I think it's like some sort of small cabin in the middle of the swamp. And I went into my tea kettle. Corvus took me in with him. The two guys, Elwin and Thomas stayed behind. We went into the house. Weird making out sessions started happening. It got weird. I jumped out. Thunder stepped out with Corvus. Elwin walked around to the side where we Thunder stepped out the window, tried to pull one of the succubuses. There's two succubuses and his fiance in the room. Tried to pull one of them out the window. Thomas went around to the front door and smashed it open. And that's where we are.
I'm supposed to start the session with a wild magic roll from my telekinesis cast.
Ah, right. Also, we discussed it in chat. If you want to name the succubuses, right now are the succubi. Roxanne and Delilah is up there. You were saying Jezebel and Delilah as well? You were thinking Thomas? So,
Yes.
those are all...
Roxanne.
So,
You don't have to put on that red dress tonight?
but throw that in the comments, and, you know, we'll see what their names are, and go from there. But let's go ahead and start with that magic roll, or the wild magic roll. And
So, alright, I just cast telekinesis. It succeeded on the strength check, but I still have it on concentration for my future turns.
correct.
We all rolled initiative. I broke the window. I think with a firebolt. Anyway,
That sounds right.
Keith just kicked.
What was that? Did somebody
That
leave?
was me bringing up the combat map.
Keith just kicked the door open.
Here's Tommy.
Blue Man Thunder stepped out of the room with Corvus, who is charmed by the succubus. And I am now rolling a D100. $38. Goodness gracious.
38.
Oh, I just gotta scroll.
Oh.
1d6 confused badgers controlled by the DM appear in an unoccupied space within 60 feet of you. They vanish after 1 minute.
Badgers?
Well, let me roll a d6.
Well, wait, do you roll it or I roll it?
I don't know.
You control it, DM, but I would say he rolls it.
All right.
I rolled a 5. So we have
Okay.
5 confused badgers.
I was not planning on that.
You didn't bring 5 badger miniatures?
I did not. Also, what are the stat blocks for a badger?
I don't know. Look it up. Apparently I need to try shutting another door. My wife is teaching a class, so I might just have to not talk as much.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do it with... okay. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to have them appear all around you.
Are you inside or are you outside, though? I thought
I'm
you were
outside the window.
Oh, you went outside the window?
He's been outside the window.
I never went inside.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay.
No, he's outside the window.
Well, I'm going to have them come around you then.
I wouldn't say all of them are right around him. They have 60 feet to be in, right?
Sent you the stat block for the badger.
Okay. I was not expecting extra figurines for this fight.
But it didn't say they were hostile.
But it said they are DM controlled.
They are DM controlled.
The DM can have them attack us, or the enemies, or just run away, or start attacking the wall. They're confused.
So am I. Can I be a badger then? Okay.
Go pull up the Twitch.
So that was the wild magic. I forgot about that. I'm glad that's now a thing. I'm gonna have the badgers roll for initiative.
All right, where are these badgers? Where is everybody? What is happening?
Okay.
Is that badgers surrounding me? Those three.
Yes.
Yeah, the wolverines and animals.
Do you just have
are-
some D6s you can use for badgers?
I like the idea of wolverines being there.
But there's already a lot of chaos.
I thought you liked chaos.
I do, but I also want to know what I'm looking at.
All right, fine.
Now, the real question: how much experience do you get? Do you still get the 10 points for killing a badger?
Oh yeah,
That is
would
a
say
got it for
very,
the he got it
very
for the
good
seagulls.
point.
You get it for the seagulls. You get it for badgers too. So we just fought snakes, right? We're fighting badgers. So when's the mushrooms coming?
Nice.
It depends on if the badgers find honey or not.
Oh, my
It all
camera.
depends on when
Wait, sorry.
Radagast gets here.
Okay.
Maybe I'm the one who drove Radagast crazy.
Probably did.
Very well could have been.
Should we re-roll initiative? Because I don't remember if we rolled.
No, because I already have initiative built in.
We did.
You already have them all.
Yeah,
I already have them all. Yep.
They were all
I
commented.
do not remember what mine
It's
was.
okay. I will let you know. Actually, because you all rolled terribly last time, the badgers actually get to go first.
Lovely.
Score!
Because the badgers just got a higher initiative than everybody.
Go Badgers.
But because they just appeared in this place and have never been here before, they're all surprised for this round.
Nope, I'm having him do the thing.
I would say surprise is no
Dang
longer
it.
a thing.
A surprise condition exists.
Oh, you're right.
Surprise condition does exist.
Okay, I'm going to have them attack Elwyn to start with, at least the three that are next to him.
I should make s'mores instead of attacking.
I know a 15's not going to hit.
No.
All right, those three do not do anything.
Ooh, I'm low on spell slots.
We're all low on spell slots.
I am out of spell slots.
Shut
I
up.
don't
I'm
think
out
you
of
have
spell
spell
slots
slots.
too.
You don't get any there, son.
You're supposed to try to cast alarm again, remember?
Well, I would, except I'm in the. It takes 11 minutes for me to cast alarm.
Go ahead and give it a try. You can spend your next 11 minutes doing that, and we'll take care of this situation.
These are not the doors.
That's a good plan, but unfortunately, I've got a higher calling right now.
Okay, so the badgers drop their weapon because they rolled a nat 1.
They
have weapons.
declaw themselves?
No, they just one of their teeth fall out, and they still have other teeth though.
That's fun.
You actually find a stat block for a badger?
I did.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thomas, does an 18 hit?
No.
Or wait, it's not even there to you. Never mind, that roll couldn't have happened. Okay, back to the top of the order. Well, the second in order, I should say, because that was the top of the order. It's Thomas.
Oh, I'm actually at the top?
You're at the top of the order.
That's fun.
Yeah, even with a 14. Everyone else rolled worse than a 14.
Well, I'm going to see that there are
So-
some very scary people in here.
So yeah, you're
So
at
you're
the
going for the
doorway.
badger, right?
There's a badger behind him, but
Can't-
still about 10 feet away.
Careful, it's coming for you.
I am going to summon Sploshy right in the middle of the succubi, and then
So summon Sploshy.
yes,
Please explain.
Water elemental. I'm summoning a water elemental and telling it to attack the succubi, and then
Okay.
closing the door and leaving.
All right, so this is my version of a water elemental. It is at least some form water,
That works.
and so that is my water elemental. And
So I don't. Do I use its stat block for its initiative then?
You use its stat block for everything. It would roll. I would have someone roll and add it to the initiative
Well, I mean, I can roll for its initiative because it's mine.
for now.
Oh, it's gonna stay mine because I'm leaving.
okay, so a water elemental appears.
It gets a 15 for its initiative.
Okay, so that initiative would be right before you.
Works out.
It would go at the same time as the badgers. And then you wanted to just attack the people in the room, is what you said?
I'm telling
that,
the elemental to attack, and then I'm leaving, closing the door behind me.
closing the door and and doing the bull are both actions.
Closing the door is considered
Closing,
an action.
closing or opening a door is an action. Yes.
That's a free interaction.
Was it object interaction?
Yeah, it's free object interaction.
I think unlocking a door and opening it is an action. That's
I would
DM discretion.
I would say that he could close the door. That's fine.
Okay.
But
Probably
specifically,
not quietly.
but what did you specifically say for the elemental?
Attack the succubi.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure in case the water elemental was going to attack Corvus's fiance, because
No,
that
I
would have
just said
caused
succubi.
things future down the road.
Attack the demon.
Okay. So I'm going to have it do its action now and then go into turn order when it's in the next round.
Okay,
So
so you
for-
want me to make its attacks then?
Yeah, go ahead and have its attacks. Which succubi are you going after?
Hold on, let me read what this thing does. Each creature. Okay, it's going to go for. Which ones are the succubi?
The ones with the least amount of clothing.
Okay,
Fitting.
I'll have it go for the blue, the one with a blue base.
Okay, so the
So
red one?
behind it.
Yeah.
The red thing. It
Okay.
has multi attack. So it's going to make a slam attack. 9. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
So 2d8. 4. Does 12 bludgeoning damage for the first attack.
Now,
And
that's considered normal bludgeoning, right?
I would assume so.
It would say in the slam attack.
Yeah, it just says normal. Okay.
Yeah, it just says normal bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 15 to hit.
That also hits.
Okay. And then Another 12. Bludgeoning
12. 12. You don't get 3 attacks. You only get 2.
damage. Yeah. That was 2 attacks.
You got a 16, then you got a 15. And now
Yeah,
you're
that was
saying
2
you also
attacks.
got a 12?
No, that's for damage.
Oh, 12 is for the first damage or for both?
Both damages.
Just total?
4. Yeah, 12 total damage for
Okay.
so for both attacks is 24.
Okay. It does not do as well as you were hoping.
Can the creature now also make a strength saving throw?
Sure.
This is a great thing because succubi are known for their physical strength.
They failed.
From a 15.
Yeah.
So they take 14 bludgeoning damage, and is it large or smaller?
It's smaller
is
than a
grappled.
large.
It's smaller than a large?
Yeah.
Succubi aren't large.
It's smaller than a large. They're a medium.
They're medium. They're human-sized.
Oh, so large or smaller, so it's fine. It's
Yeah,
grappled.
so it'd be grappled.
Just one of them or both of them?
Just one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
you're
it is currently restrained and unable to breathe unless it can breathe water.
how much was the damage for the grapple?
14. So it
Uh,
did 24 bludgeoning damage, and then with its one attack, it did with its whelm thingy, it does 14. Because it's inside of it, which is fun.
Now I think that's too many actions.
I
'Cause-
think
Well,
so
the-
too. I'm checking.
Does the
'Cause-
whelm happen when it's inside of it, though?
No,
would
it
be
that is a
accurate.
separate attack.
That is a separate
Oh, it's
attack.
a separate attack? Okay, then never mind. Disregard that last part.
Okay, I'm like, that was 3. You're trying to.
I don't know.
trying
I
to
don't
break
know.
the rules
I'm
on the
just now
elemental.
looked it up.
Yeah.
Smack,
Okay.
smack. Pregnant elemental.
Yeah.
All right. So now
The whelm
you don't have a
is-
bonus action or anything, right?
I do have bonus actions, but I'm not going to do anything with my bonus action. I'm just closing the door.
Okay. Then Elwyn, it is now yours. You're next.
All right. I will. So, all right.
Because there's now a water elemental in the room.
Yeah, there's a water elemental in there with the 2 succubi and his girl.
Correct.
Right. And have the succubi done anything yet?
They have not.
Other
No.
than get attacked by my elemental splotchy, no.
They have not moved.
Can
The
anybody
Badgers-
see Owen?
What?
Can anybody see Owen? He's been like thinking on my screen for quite some time.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of been blinky.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, you guys gotta tell me when my camera freezes. I may have found another camera I can use, at least temporarily. But not today.
Yeah, now is
Anyways.
not the time for that.
Which figurine is which?
Girlfriend, fiance, succubus, dice or badgers. You
I
are
got
here.
that. I know where. What's the one next to the water elemental?
That's a succubus. Oh, but it should be because he didn't do whelm. It's going to be there.
Is that the one that you tried to grab last?
I'm supposed to be
Session.
right outside the window, right? So I should be able to see all this inside there.
You see giant water elemental. You kind of can't see the other succubus anymore. You can still see this one.
It doesn't look like I was right out, like, because I snuck up under a window and then shot from the window.
Yeah, well here, I'll move you closer. But then the badgers are still right here.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I just want to be able to see a succubus.
Yeah, you can still see this one.
All right, fine. That one can make a. What was it?
Wasn't it a strength save?
Strength check, not a strength save.
Failed.
Well, no, it's contested.
Oh.
Mhm.
Most likely failed then.
14.
Yep, you beat it.
I rolled a 2.
It rolled a 9 and got an 8.
Question.
How do you roll a
How
2
big-
and get a 14?
Plus 12?
How do you have plus 12 to your strength checks?
They're not. It's my spell casting modifier.
Oh, it's your spell modifier. Okay, cool.
Like, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Anyways, how big is this water elemental?
Large?
It's
Large.
Is it big enough for me to suspend said succubus inside of the water elemental?
I mean, you can move it into the water elemental.
Yeah, I don't know how much suspended you could do it. It would be...
I mean, I'm
Some-
using telekinesis, so I can do whatever I want with it.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
you
I don't
can
think the water
technically
elemental's
move-
big enough to go... Like, you can't raise it up 5 feet above the ground, because otherwise it would start to leave the water elemental.
I
Like-
think you could because
I
the
can.
water elemental physically has an ability to swallow someone in water.
Yes, it can swallow 2 people.
Yeah, it would... Yeah.
2 medium creatures.
All right, well, I'm going to suspend the guy of the... I'm just putting him inside of it, at least his head,
Oh gosh.
and most of his body inside of this water elemental.
Okay. You know,
Just put it on top of it.
This sounds more complicated than it sounds.
yeah, it's going to be... Hold on.
See, what you should have done is got like a small glass of water, and then just drop the mini in the water.
Why don't you just put the cap on its head? That works.
Yeah, I'll go with this for now.
All right.
Okay.
What
Um,
happens if the other one gets sucked inside of it too? What are you gonna do then?
Figure it out.
Great question.
I will go ahead and quicken a shocking grasp and
That shocking
use.
grasp was melee.
It is.
Oh, you're using it on the badgers. Duh.
Yes. Where's my... There it is. Tides of Chaos. And I'm going to electrocute a badger.
That sounds like animal cruelty.
28.
Okay. 28 hits.
Cool. 7 damage.
All right.
Does that count as a kill?
That counts to kill, yes.
Okay.
Because, yeah, it's not like these were built for beefy. They're weird and annoying nipping at your feet.
All right. That's my turn.
The
Okay.
other 4 are dire badgers, though.
Just wait till you find the honey badger.
Oh no, not the honey badger.
Badger.
Okay.
What is it?
All right, who's next?
You'd like a cut.
It's mine.
I might have gotten hit by something.
Yours?
Well, it's the succubus's.
Ah. Oh, that one I have telekinetically is restrained. Is that it? It is restrained.
So, I mean, now since the succubi is in the water elemental space, does it have to make a saving throw or take damage?
Well, it wouldn't just yet, because it's been less than 6 seconds. So,
Because I don't know how Realm is very weird.
I have to repeat the contest next turn to keep it restrained.
Wouldn't have to. I mean, the elemental would take over.
That's true. The elemental could take over.
Hold on, I'm reading something that I didn't think was going to be necessary, but
Thanks to water elementals, it is.
no, it's
Oh.
the telekinesis control.
Oh, you're reading my spell.
No, I'm reading an ability I have that I didn't think was going to be necessary, yet now is necessary.
You can still do it.
So it does get to do things. It just can't move.
Well, it is actually going to. How would I explain this? Okay, because it has been trapped, it is actually going to become transparent. And it is going to go on top of the roof.
Transparent?
Uh-huh.
I already have a grip on it though. It's still restrained.
It sounds like it's turning into. It sounds like it's turning like incorporeal, like a ghost.
It went into a different plane of existence.
Oh. So it disappears.
Well, its etherealness is what it is. So it moved onto the ethereal plane
Got it.
and moved up into the roof. Because it did not like being dragged into water, giving it a shower, on a forced shower. It did not like that fact.
I mean, it probably
Hard to
smelled
believe.
awful, so it's fine.
The other one, though... is... Okay, so it can't do that one. All right, Thomas, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 26.
Yeah, that saves. Okay. That is it for its turn. It is now Corvus.
Wow, I get a turn, and currently, I am being held by well, I just got teleported with
Zephyrus.
Zephyrus.
You're not held. You are a free man.
Yep. So first thing I do is I will stare with a look of betrayal on my face as I realize that my comrade Zephyrus just hurt my fiance and her friends, and I take offense at this. So I whip out a dagger. I slit the palm of my hand.
Okay, at
No splitting
that
wrists.
point of you taking damage, go ahead and do a wisdom saving throw.
$17.
You are no longer charmed.
Oh, come on. Oh well.
Yeah, your own class made it difficult for you to be charmed because you hurt yourself on purpose.
Nice.
Spectacular.
And all of a sudden, you don't want to stab Zephyrus twice.
3 times.
See,
Nope, not 3 times because he cut himself. Only twice.
Oh, right. It's subsequent turns he gets 3 attacks.
Right.
Well,
No, that's only with the crossbow.
that's only
Which
with the
doesn't have.
crossbow.
Oh, right, because reload
Which
action.
his fiance has.
This was going to be a scenario where I was going to start using curses. Oh well. So anyways, I'm now kind of
Dazed and confused.
not sure whether I should open the door and see what's going on, so I'll just move up to I'll deal with one of the badgers.
All right, one of the badgers is right next to you.
All right, so 24 to hit.
That hits.
Do you only have daggers since you don't have your crossbow anymore?
Correct. So 5 points of piercing and 3 points of radiant.
And that one's gone.
Can I move to the next badger?
How much movement do you have?
30 feet.
Yep.
Attack number 2.
I wish I could
20 to hit.
giant insect some badgers.
20,
If only
20
they were
hits.
insects.
So 2 radiant and 7 piercing. And that is my turn.
And that's gone as well.
And that one's gone.
I am slightly sad that you did save, but I did have to give you that opportunity. Zephyrus.
I mean, he could have chosen to not
Well,
fail it.
I was going to fly over to the front door and mold earth to trap the succubus in there, but then I realized it can ethereal through the walls, and you can't really trap it in there. So instead, I'm going to fly, get up to like, I don't know, I can't probably get up to treetop height, but I'm going to fly up to 30 feet. Using my elemental gift of flight. This is my second use out of 4. And yep, I'm 30 feet up, and I can see the succubus, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
2 blasts. I rolled a 17 to hit.
Can you technically perceive it if it's on the ethereal plane?
Oh, didn't it come out of the ethereal plane at the end of its turn?
It did not yet. No, it takes a full
Well,
turn
then
to be able to do that.
If I haven't seen it, then I would have gone...
What made me make a wisdom save then?
No, if I haven't seen it and I don't know that it's not in the house, I would have actually gone over to the front door to mold earth.
Can it see me out the door?
It did shut the door.
Yes, I shut the door. There should be a door.
But let me double check.
Because I thought the one like, oh wait, I'm outside, so how could that one hit me?
Oh, you're right. All right, let me backtrack. Let me do Elwyn then to do a wisdom saving throw.
Is this against a magical spell or effect?
It's against an effect, I think.
Okay.
Or a magical ability?
Magic effect.
18.
All right, that saves. Okay, we're back to it. Yeah, you can't see this one yet because it's still in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, if it's full on out ethereal and not border ethereal, I can't see it. If I don't know that, then my turn would have gone like this. At the beginning, I would walk probably 35 feet all the way over towards the front door.
Okay.
I need to be within 30 feet of it in order to mold earth. How far away can I be to be 30 feet away from it?
Right here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can swing up that way. If I walk through the forestry that way, I'm going to mold earth some loose soil. I assume the footpath leading up to it is made out of dirt.
Okay.
Is it dirt?
Yes.
Okay, if it's loose soil, I'm going to excavate 5 feet of loose soil and throw it up against the door and plant it right there to hold
All
that
right.
door shut.
This is my version of loose soil. It's because this is what I got.
Cool. The door does swing out, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
What about the badger that was over here next to me? Or did you not do anything with the badger?
It hasn't been his turn yet again.
I don't
All
think
right.
I can take flight this turn, but I will use that elemental gift of flight. I just won't be able to lift up because I don't have any movement left. But that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just put this behind you when that happens.
Cool.
All right. Next is going to be the fiance's turn,
Beyonce.
and it just got a nat 20 for the water elemental.
It hit a what now? Sorry?
It hit a nat 20.
For attacking it?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it'll hit.
Now, we are not really in a position to see, but what did it attack with?
Touch attack. Okay. Are you keeping track of its hit points?
I can be.
Yeah, please do so. And so that is 27 damage. Necrotic damage, I should say.
Shoot, that's quite a bit.
Necrotic damage?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 27?
Yep.
Okay.
And then... Okay. And suddenly you're going to have two things move through the wall and appear over on that side.
Uh-oh. What are they?
You'll have to figure that out. And that's going to put us back up to the badgers and the water
What?
elemental.
Are they both at 15?
They're both at 16.
What is the badger dexterity?
11. So you're going to go first.
Okay. So the water elemental, I guess, will make a whelm attack. At the
Okay, to which one?
remaining succubus.
Okay.
The only succubus in the room.
Yeah.
And then it has to make a strength saving throw.
You can be overwhelmed and underwhelmed, but can you ever just be like whelmed?
No.
It's a Mean Girls reference. I know it's not really your style, but I have
Isn't
a
it?
wife.
I thought it was a Teen Titans reference.
No, that's
Mean Girls.
Mean Girls was first. Nat 20.
Well, it's not grapple. Okay, so it didn't fail, so it doesn't take any damage.
Yep.
And then we'll just make a slam attack.
That is instead
So-
of an attack.
That is instead of. Correct.
Point of order: Teen Titans, because that's in one of the pilot episodes. Came out in 2003. Mean Girls came out in 2004.
Okay, maybe touche, but all right, moving on.
Yep, that's its turn then.
All right, Badgers.
And I've never seen Mean Girls.
You're better for it. You are better for it.
I've never seen it either.
Ooh.
You are worse for it though.
Thomas, does a
Rude.
21 hit?
That's my AC.
Yes.
Yes.
Take 1 piercing damage.
Oh boy.
Oh, that badger's got your scent now. You're
Oh,
in
the
trouble.
Badger.
Yeah, that was a 1d1, so I just assume it's a 1 because it's
Yeah.
1d1, so. All right.
Buddy.
The other one's going to attack Elwyn.
Do it.
For a 14, that's not going to hit.
No, however, since I have it primed, I will cast Shield
Okay.
in order to trigger.
Wild magic?
Yep. Which is a 37.
More badgers?
Nope. Close though.
Flumps?
One-
Really?
1d6 flumps controlled by the DM appear. And they are frightened of me.
Okay, so what's the D6?
Let me roll. Oh, 1 flump.
Oh. So it's
Forgot what a
frightened of
flump
you,
is.
and I'm gonna put it there.
Okay.
A flump is like a weird.
It's like a pixie.
Flat.
It's
Okay.
think of like a pixie-like animal.
It's a very flat octopus-looking creature,
Yep.
or it's jellyfish. More. Like.
Okay, so that was
Yeah, there you go. There's a
that
picture
was
of
the
a flump.
badger's turn, which turned into a flump appearing. Hold on, I gotta roll the.
It's in the monster manual. I don't have that.
I did a one shot with where the guys went as familiars,
Look up on-
and they had to encounter a flump at the end. It was like against
Oh, I
a
remember
familiar. That's hard.
I remember doing that.
You ended up
wasn't-
pleasing it or charming it instead of fighting it, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, it goes at the very
Challenge
end.
rating of 1/8.
They are difficult.
Okay, I'll put that with the badger. Okay. Because it goes right before the badgers.
That's fine.
So then the question is, how many more minis do we need? How many more summons do we need to have before we run out of minis?
A lot.
lot.
I think you
And there's
bought all of
probably
those
more
at
where that
Nostalgia
came from,
while I
too.
was with you, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Like 2 years ago, you bought like a whole ton of D6s just for this event.
Yep, just in case something like this happened.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Summon woodland creatures.
so that was the badger. Now it is Thomas.
Well, I'm gonna turn around and smack the badger with my sword because not fun.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Legitimately, you have to get a 1 to miss these guys.
13 damage.
And that kills it.
Okay. That is all, I suppose.
Okay, on to Elwyn.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
It's my turn.
Yep.
All right. Can you remind me what his girlfriend did on his turn?
She attacked the water elemental.
Okay. And the other guy disappeared, and the other one's fighting the water elemental.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is...
I mean, the water elemental's probably hitting the ceiling with its watery.
Oh, can you... these things that appeared next to me, what...
The badger
I need-
is still next to you. Oh,
And
and
the other things.
Yeah, I need some more information about them.
Are those incubi?
You're gonna go off our passive perception or what?
they look. They are. They are transparent. They are see-through. But they also seem to be slightly scary in appearance.
See-through yet slightly scary in appearance. And they haven't done anything besides come through a wall so far, right?
Correct.
Okay. Are they in a line from me?
You would probably have to. I mean, it's real close with it. Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and use some fire. First, I will go ahead and quicken a shocking grass. Deal with this dang badger.
Okay,
21 hit
that hits.
and 13 damage.
Yep, it's gone.
How much HP did they have? Like
3.
4? Oh, gosh. Are they
I
disappeared or are their
Technically
bodies still
could have
there?
only done 2 damage, so fair. All right.
You can have badger meat.
Um,
I'm sure Corvus would love that.
I will
Sure.
then use Agonizer's Scorcher.
Okay.
Or Agonizer's Scorcher. Use the last of my second level spells. And they make a dex save. Dang it. And this is fire damage, so even if they're resistant, they're not.
Okay. What's your save?
19.
They do not save.
13 damage. Fire damage. To both of them.
Okay.
And wild magic.
Please, no more summons.
20. Is I cast Entangled, center on myself.
How far away does that happen?
Creatures entering the area also subject to a saving throw. I don't know. I gotta look it up.
20 feet square.
Which hits, who was that? Andy?
Yeah, if it's going to be 4 of these, yeah, it would hit this one, and yeah, it would hit then.
So a
then
creature
Andy.
in the area when I cast the spell must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
So that would be.
It would be me as well.
Yep.
A creature restrained.
What's the save?
I'm assuming my spell save.
So
Unfortunately,
19. Got it.
on a success, it frees itself.
So this one is restrained.
Creature in the area. It doesn't look like anyone entering the area deals with it. It's just those 20 feet from me right now.
Okay.
Wouldn't that go through the window I'm standing next to?
It would, but it doesn't hit anybody. Because it would go to right here.
It's hard to tell with the wall where you have it.
Yeah, it would. I mean, because the wall takes up some space, but it would not
You
hit
sure
them.
she's not
Correct.
within 20?
Well, it's a square. It's not It's not a radius.
Oh, okay.
Because it's centered on yourself.
Sure.
So it's essentially 10 feet on both sides.
You're right. Okay. That makes more sense. I gotta save, I guess. What's the save again? Strength?
19 against yours.
Strength saving throw. I don't know that I can pass this.
What do you have to pass?
It needs a 19, and I think he has a -1 to strength.
And he rolls a nat 20.
Yeah, I at least get advantage. Can
Do
you
I
use
get
an
advantage?
action? No.
You're not within 10 feet of me.
So, okay, I am restrained.
All right.
I am as well.
Ain't nothing gonna break in my stride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down.
Okay. So it is now the succubus up there's turn. And
All right. Did I do everything on my turn?
I think you
I mean-
did, yes. But
I think I
I'm-
did as well.
I am gonna have you make a wisdom saving throw.
Features become 0. Attack rolls have advantage. Just leave it. Yep, that's fine.
They had literally sat right next to each other, right next to each other. Yeah.
You sorry, wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. A magical, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
20.
All right. Yeah, you save.
Okay. Can I do anything while restrained?
Water elemental does a what did I just have? Does a 17 hit?
Who?
The water elemental.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me-
And for 4 damage.
Okay.
And this one now appears on top of the roof. Corvus, it is now your turn.
All right. So I am kind of stuck.
Yep.
So I'm entangled. What am I allowed to do?
Your movement speed is 0. And any attacks against you have advantage. Any attacks you make have disadvantage. As restrained.
Yep.
Who's restrained? Andy?
Andy. Yeah, you can make a strength check to try to get out.
Yeah,
By the way,
that's
those-
not going to happen. I've got a strength modifier of 0, so I've got a
You could
2
roll
in
a
20
19.
chance.
Okay.
So I am thinking that I will go and use my feature to allow me to go into the ethereal plane and go inside the building.
Okay. So you're going to
And
go
that'll
into the
be my
ethereal
turn.
plane and then move
Oh.
in?
Yep, and that's my turn.
Okay. You're just on the other side of the wall, by the way.
Yep, that works.
I'll move you there so you can see yourself. All right. So that puts it to Zephyrus.
Pre-rolling to keep this quick. I see the succubus that popped out of the ethereal plane up there. I'm going to fly up into the sky and get a better view of it. Put me up 30 feet. Thank you. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast it. I rolled 227s.
Those will
I
hit.
assume that hits. The first one is going to do 11 force damage and 4 thunder.
Nice. And is it pushed?
And I'm going to move it back 10 feet.
It falls into the house.
Well, no, there's a roof on top. It's just... I mean, technically
Well, not-
it would be pushed here, but I have nothing to suspend it here anymore, so...
Yeah, so it falls into the room because there's no roof there.
No, there's a roof. So that was what, 11 force damage and 4 thunder. 4 thunder does full then 11, 12, 13, 14,
you're
15.
yeah.
My second 27 Eldritch Blast is going to do 12 force damage.
Okay.
And move it 10 feet. Now you have to find a way to suspend it.
Just move that other wall from over there.
I mean, does it fall off of the building or is it hovering?
It's hovering. It can
It
fly.
its wings are
Flapping.
okay. I am not knocking it prone, so it can fly as much as it likes to for the moment.
I have nothing else to put it on.
And
It's
it's probably not much-
27 damage this turn. That's not terrible. That's it.
Okay.
Not really.
I've mostly been a hazard.
Well,
I
I mean,
killed 2 badgers. That's not true.
my last turn was blocking the door, but everybody seems to be able to go into the ethereal plane. I'm looking at you,
Water
Corvus.
elemental does a 10 hit. No, it does not.
You can go protect your fiance, man.
All right.
Question.
Okay.
Corvus got to save from his charm when he took damage. When Thunderstep happened, did she get a save from the charm?
No.
She wasn't. Yeah, was she?
She is not technically charmed.
Okay.
Or she did, or she is charmed and she just failed her save.
Okay. Let's do this one.
Let us do. Is that like a new flavor of Mountain Dew?
Something.
I
Sounds
would
disgusting.
not. I would not try that flavor. That sounds disgusting.
How high up are you, by the way?
30 feet off of the floor of the... Yeah, I don't know if I'm above treetop height. These trees are probably bigger than that.
Yeah. Okay, Zephyrus, Corvus, and Elwyn. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I am not here.
Oh, right, you're ethereal. You're right.
I'm still in the ethereal plane.
You're right. So that is just Elwyn and Zephyrus.
I didn't roll well,
Okay.
so it's an 8.
4.
I'm proficient in this. and I got
Okay.
an 8.
You both failed. Okay.
Sometimes I hate that I'm an honest player.
Wait, what was it? It was an 8, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, your age now goes up by 20 years. Same with yours, Elwin.
Oh,
Oh, Elwin's normal, and I am dying.
Yep. So you are now yeah, you have aged 20 years.
That makes me 81.
And also you are frightened of this one. The
Makes
one
me
that's
33.
restrained. Hey, you're older than when you started the campaign now.
So am I.
Well, right, but he actually de-aged for part of it.
he did. He went all the way down to a teenager.
Does that mean
we're
my,
all
like,
a little older.
I'd be a little
right?
stronger.
Your strength score is not going to change, man.
No, I would say you are not stronger. You are.
No,
Your
but
body
you
is very
should have grown
confused.
in height, though, right?
Yeah,
What?
you do grow back to your original height.
Yeah, you can change your original height, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is a temporary effect. I'm gonna wait to mess with my stats.
Maybe. So you are now okay. So yeah, you're technically considered frightened of that one person. And
Just
The-
can't move close to it.
Is the other one restrained?
no, this one is not restrained.
Okay.
So it's actually
Neither-
going to move. Go ahead.
So the one I'm scared of is restrained.
Correct. It can't move.
Got it.
But
And
you
you
technically can't move closer to it either.
That's
You
fine.
can't move at all.
And so, because you're restrained, melee attacks have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does a 21 hit?
I will. Do I have enough spell slots? I do. I'll go ahead and cast shield. So no.
Okay. Yep.
Between
and-
shield and your cloak, you are way tankier than I am.
Huh?
I said between shield and your cloak, you are way tankier than I am. As a sorcerer. Well, my cloak helps too.
Oh yeah, the badgers are all dead now.
I was not worried about the badgers. I was not going to spend my
Would
Eldritch
it
Blast
be
on
Water
them.
Elemental's turn now?
No, it's technically the Flump's turn first.
Oh.
Get him, Flump.
Yeah, go Flumph! We should name Flumpy.
Chat name Flumpy.
I'm going to go Squishy if chat doesn't say anything. Like Dory in Finding Nemo. Bad Squishy!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we have Matilda tonight!
Yes.
Yeah! Shout out to Matilda.
Yep. Okay. All right. It is going to fly up toward Zephyrus.
It is not hostile, just so you are aware. You're making it attack.
Wait, does it say non-hostile?
Yes. Flumps are not hostile creatures unless threatened or attack themselves.
I think they're supposed to be celestials.
It will say in its stat block that flumps are not threatening creatures. They do not want to attack people.
They're no good at it either.
No, not really.
I think the first time we summoned flumps, we hunted them down because we
That's why
wanted
they
to.
attack. Yes.
That's okay. Let me look. What number was that again? There it is.
Yeah,
It
they are
does say
lawful
controlled.
creatures.
It does say controlled by the DM.
So it could have an imaginary reason to attack everyone except me.
Well, I'm gonna have it attack the flyer because that's just more fun. So I'm gonna have it do its stench spray. So Zephyrus will have to do a dexterity saving throw.
That would be a 23 off a natural 20.
Okay, well, that saves.
I could have used that a minute ago when I rolled a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah, it tries to spray you with the liquid. It misses. And that's the Flump's turn. So it's back to the water elemental.
You know, Zephyrus, if it makes you feel any better, you're now eligible for Social Security.
Do we have that in Puerto Rico?
Probably
No.
not in Puerto Rico.
Not at
I
this
don't
time
think it was
frame.
created in 1800.
It was
So
not.
I rolled attacks. The lowest one was a 16. The other one is a 19 plus 7.
For what attack are you using?
The slam on the
Okay.
elemental, the one succubus.
Okay.
Total damage is 21 from both attacks.
Okay.
That is the elemental's turn.
So Squishy's attacking my girl?
No,
No,
attacking the succubus still.
I thought both succubus went up out of
No,
the
only
room.
one of
No,
them.
only one did.
Squishy
Okay.
attacked me.
Yes.
Sploshy attacked.
Yeah,
There.
Splashy attacked the succubus.
Okay.
Or mo-
Badgers are
so
gone.
So the wild magic does specify that creatures entering the area are subject to the saving throw of entangle.
When they move into entangle?
Yes. Usually entangle doesn't do that, but wild magic specifies.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's see. What was the save?
19.
19 strength, was it, right?
Yes.
It probably failed.
It failed. So it's now stuck there too.
Great.
Would it technically, though, be stuck where it entered it, not next to him?
I'm leaving it where it is.
Yeah, that's too much. It's fine. Where it is.
Yep.
Is it my turn after water? After
It
Splashy?
is now your turn, yes.
Could I make it up my way to over that direction? Like move around so I could see the one thing attacking Elwyn? Not necessarily in it, but see it.
You're right around the corner. You can see just around the corner, but if you move one step further, you're going
I
to be
will see the-
within.
within the
You're within the
nasty terrain.
entangle.
Okay, I will not go in the nasty terrain for multiple reasons.
Okay.
I am going to tell it to make a wisdom saving throw.
Tell what to make a wisdom saving throw.
The creature that's attacking Elwyn.
Okay. Uh, 17.
Okay, nothing happens. My turn's over.
Wait, I just saw something. This is considered restrained, right?
Oh, yes, it is. But that doesn't do anything for wisdom saves.
Well, no, it's just these technically are not restrained
No.
because I just saw they have that as a condition immunity.
Hey, Elwyn, how hurt are you?
I don't think anyone's hit me this battle. I have, sorry, math. 17 points missing?
Out of how
Is that
many?
right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Out of how many?
80?
Okay, you're fine.
I'm at 63 of 80. I'm not bloodied yet.
I'm 33 short and I'm basically bloodied. And I would have been if not for
You
your
from
lay on
there?
hands.
Can I see him from where I'm standing?
He's flying 30 feet in the air.
In foliage.
Yeah,
I mean, I
he's.
have a range of 60.
There's trees around here, right?
I would say you're within range, but just barely.
I'll send him a healing word
Okay.
for the virus.
Woohoo, healing word.
For 2. The
2?
worst you could get.
That's possible?
If you roll a
1
1 on
plus
a healing
1.
word,
Isn't a
1
DD4
plus 1.
plus?
it's
D4
usually a
plus
1d4
1.
plus 1.
It's only +1. Wow, that okay.
Well, it's deep. Yeah, plus my spellcasting ability modifier for it, which is only a +1.
Your charisma is a +1?
Wisdom. It uses wisdom
It uses wisdom.
because it's
Okay.
cleric.
It's a cleric spell.
It's a cleric spell.
Yeah, it doesn't get to use my saving throw or stuff. Just cleric thing. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's
That's
All
okay.
right.
Thank you. Thank you for the 2 hit points.
better than nothing. I don't really have a whole lot to do.
Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
All right, Elwin.
1 second.
I could do
Less than the target. Okay. I was looking in the specifics of one of my spells. I'm going to go ahead and
but it's
um I'm gonna go ahead and Misty Step. Hold on. I will do a shocking grasp at the guy next to me. I will use Tied to Chaos to cancel out my disadvantage for a straight roll.
Okay.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
8 thunder damage or whatever it is. I suppose I should tell you what it is. I just don't know. Lightning damage. I'm sorry. Lightning.
Okay.
And then I will Misty Step away.
All right, where you headed?
As close to Corvus as I can get. Not Corvus. Blue Man Group.
How
Misty
far-
Step is a 30-foot range.
I know.
Well, you said as close as he can get. He didn't know.
All right.
Hold on. That triggers wild magic because I use Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
Oh, I think I had to use the last of my yeah, I had to use the last of my sorcery points to quicken that. A 2. Roll again
again
on
on
the
this
table
table.
twice.
oh,
Rerolling dice rolls of 2.
So 11 and 58.
All right. So
Roll
11
a d10. Your height changes. All right. And what was the other one?
You
58.
said 58.
For the next minute, any object or 2 by 2 foot square of liquid that you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature instantly freezes.
Okay.
Any of our enemies made of liquid?
We have a water elemental. That's a friendly.
So don't let me near the water elemental, I guess.
It's a friendly for now.
All right, so I have to shrink or grow again. How is
Yep.
this gonna? Is this gonna carry over in case that effect changes?
This one would be permanent either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So roll a d10. Odd is shrink.
Even as grow.
3. So I shrink 3 inches.
3
Is that right?
inches. Correct.
All right. So I am now
You are old, but a child size again.
5'1".
Being a sorcerer is quite chaotic.
I am
Not
officially an
I just
inch I am an inch taller.
I just look the 13-year-old.
Well, no, technically you're
Even
30.
more.
You're
You look like a
33
short
right
30.
now.
For the moment. All right.
But at 5'1", I'm an inch taller than you.
So I used all my sorcery points.
This
I have
81-year-old man.
Oh, I didn't mark my. There we go. All right, so I have a level 1 spell left and a level 4. I'm out of sorcery points. I think there's only one point of action, but that's not till next turn.
All right, so it is now this one's turn. It didn't like being pushed back. So it is actually going to go... Fly speed of 60 is fun. And, yeah, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw, Sapphirus.
$13.
Okay, you are now charmed. So, telepathically, it will give you an instruction. And, alright. Then this one is going to... Ooh. Corvus, you're still in the ethereal plane, right?
Yes.
In that case, it will... Does a 17 hit the water elemental?
Yes.
And that is for 4 damage.
Necrotic.
No, this one's actually just slashing.
How much? 4?
4.
Okay.
How high is the roof?
I'll say because of the way that it looks right now, I'll say 20 feet is on
And
top
I'm
of the
30
roof.
feet up, and he flew basically 55 feet to get to me. So it would have been, with the differential, probably the full 60.
Correct.
How far up are you, Corvus?
30 feet.
Corvus?
Or
Oh.
sorry,
I'm on the ground.
Zephyrus.
Yeah,
30.
I'm 30 feet up.
Okay. So it's now Corvus's turn.
All right. So there is a succubus with me.
Correct.
So I will try and get. I guess I will try and attack the succubus.
Okay, are you still in the ethereal plane?
I come out at the start of my turn.
Okay.
So then, yeah, I'll move next to the succubus, and then I will try and jab her with my dagger twice.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
All right, and then a 24 hits as well.
Correct.
So now I'm going to do some damage.
Okay.
Attack number 1 does 7 points of piercing and 2 points of radiant.
And the piercing is considered magical, right?
Yes, it is. Thanks to the blood maledict.
Right.
And then the second one actually does maximum damage.
Ooh,
7 points of piercing and 6 points of radiant.
nice.
Okay.
And then I will also cast. Well, not really cast. But I will use. It's called Brand of Castigation.
Okay.
And so what it does is whenever it attacks someone that's an ally of mine, it takes psychic damage.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
And also if it teleports or leaves the... Well, also if it teleports or anything, I can follow where it went.
Okay.
And then that's actually a free action. The last thing I will do is cast a curse.
Okay.
Just kind of deciding which curse. So I think I will choose the Blood Curse of Binding, so it gets to make a Strength saving throw.
Is this the first time you've blood cursed anything?
Yes, it is.
Ever?
No, I used it against
He
the
attempted
trolls.
something.
I used it against the trolls in Moria. It didn't work well.
It fails.
Okay, so its movement speed is reduced to 0, and it cannot take reactions.
Okay.
And that's my
Fun.
turn.
All right, Zephyrus.
Well, I can't stand the thing below me that is just like aging and younging and just growing and shrinking, and all these magical creatures are just magically appearing around him, and it's not gonna stand anymore. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast straight down at Elwyn.
Okay.
Elwyn, does a 12 hit?
No.
What about a 22?
Do I have any left? I do. I'll cast Shield.
Good, because it was maximum damage and it would have done 19 damage.
Whew.
It would have been 10 plus 5 plus 4. I think that's my turn.
This is the first time I'm getting to the end of my spell slots ever.
I don't know. Maybe I want to move up a little bit more away for my own protection and get a good vantage point aiming at Elwyn.
Are you within reach?
No, he's like
It's a-
30.
No, I can go up 30 more, so that would be 60 feet, and I have 120-foot range.
Alright. I'm not worried about you right now.
Thank you for shielding. 19 damage would have hurt.
Maybe. I've got plans.
All right. All right, so that's Zephyrus's turn. Now it's the other's turn. This is... Wow, Corvus, your fiance rolls much better than most bad things.
Okay.
It just got a nat 20 on the water elemental. And that is for 31 necrotic damage.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Maybe you should tell your fiance to stop attacking Sploshy.
See, I'm alright.
Okay. Thomas, go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Is it from a magical effect? or a spell. Hello?
Hold on. No.
27?
You save.
Very good.
Alright, this one is going to attack you. And I'm assuming an 8 misses.
That would be correct.
So it is back to the water thing.
So, rolled both of its attacks on the succubus.
Okay.
22 being the lowest.
Both those hit then.
And all damage would be 15.
And that is what type of damage?
Bludgeoning. Bludgeoning?
Okay.
Yes, bludgeoning.
Okay.
That's its turn.
Your turn.
I'm going to attack the thing in front of me.
Okay.
Question.
Okay.
You made me do a lot of saving throws, wisdom saving throws, and it was the third one that I failed. Were any of those from the same creature that already attacked me? Because most charm effects I'm immune to after you save once.
Correct.
I don't know which things were making me throw wisdom throws.
Charisma.
So the one that I did was a different one. Was the last one that got you, which was the age up one.
Uh-huh.
It was horrifying visage. And that I can only do once if you succeed against it. But I had done one from the succubus, and then one from the other succubus, because there's 2 of them.
Oh.
And one
Okay.
could see you through the door, one was on top of the roof, and then the third one was the creature.
Okay.
Because I did try to charm you twice, and you
Right.
succeeded both times.
Okay.
You just got frightened from that one creature. Okay,
So-
and you're only frightened for 1 minute, by the way.
Okay.
What were you going to
Does it-
say?
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, an 18 hits.
Which one is the weakest one? Looking.
They're about the same.
About the same. I'm just attacking one of them then. Are they a fiend or are they undead?
They are undead, yes.
Okay. So in total, 47 damage. From 2 attacks.
How many divine smites did you put into it?
2.
That would do it?
First level divine smites. But it also takes 3d10 from my sword.
Yep.
Oh, it'd actually be more than that.
Either way, you killed it. So,
Because it's plus 20.
Wait, what just died?
It took 67 damage. Sorry.
that still was more than enough to kill it.
Spirit, ghosts, whatever they are.
Correct.
Specters.
Yep, that was both of my attacks.
Okay, then it is Elwyn's turn.
Well, I got 1 spell slot left. Technically, I still have telekinesis up, but I can't think of anything useful to do with it since apparently everything we're fighting can just wiggle away. So I go Super Saiyan in a full moon
Okay.
and become a giant ape.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, you.
Polymorph myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that spell.
Yes.
I like it.
I love it.
That was the best thing I could think of at the time. So that
That's
is your
perfect.
giant ape.
Do I get to attack this turn, or is that pretty much it?
What is the.
That would be your action unless you did something like Quicken Spell.
No, I'm out of those things. I guess that's my action. I will at least shift within melee range of that visage thing, so that if it tries to walk away, I can hit it.
Okay. All right.
Wait, is that the one I'm afraid of? Do I get to
No.
save against that at some point?
That was actually not the one that you were afraid of.
Oh, the one I was afraid of is dead. All right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Does that mean we go back to normal ages?
No.
So it is permanent.
I might need to look up that horrifying visage. I guess that's my turn.
Okay. It is now.
Oh, I need to find some way to keep track of my health.
Personally, I find spin down D20s very effective.
I just pulled up a calculator.
It's going to. That's going to fly up still next to Zephyrus.
How far up are they?
They're up to 60 feet now.
All right. Okay.
And this one is going to. You need to make a wisdom saving throw, Corvus.
I'm really good at these. Any
Don't you
chance
have,
I've got
like, a
advantage in
plus-
like a plus 20 modifier?
Andy,
Uh,
you completely disappeared. Oh, there's your face.
Don't you have like a +2?
I mean,
So I've got a 8.
sweet. You are mind controlled once again.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
you have a +2 wisdom saving.
So in that case,
Send me my commands, Overlord.
How much chaos can we throw into this fight? Goodness.
I mean, there is a lot. It is for sure.
Having to fight this weekend is terrible.
Okay. So that is its turn. It is now Corvus's turn. And you have already damaged, so you can't do damage to yourself again.
You make things difficult.
Why am I making it difficult?
Ow! Wait, did Owen come inside the room?
No, he's the giant Wookiee.
I don't think I fit inside the room.
Yes. So how am I supposed to get out of the room when the room is barricaded?
Great question.
Okay, so I
There's
will
a
try and,
broke-
like,
there's
barrel
a-
roll out of the window.
I say
think
there's a broken
You
window.
I don't know that you know that that door has a bunch of dirt on the other side of it. Wouldn't you try to open it?
I was in the outside of it when you cast it.
Yeah, I don't know about the angle and stuff, but it's not
That's
me.
why I had to go through the wall because the dirt was in the way.
Well, that's true. You did do that.
So you're going out the window?
Yep, gonna try and go through the window.
All right, go ahead and roll an acrobatics.
Would the entangle thing still be there?
Yes, it would.
How long is the entangle there for?
A minute.
1
isn't it?
minute.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
So 20 acrobatics.
Yeah, you jump through the window like a champ. And then,
And then you
However-
land in the thorns and get entangled by them again.
Strength check.
go ahead and do a strength check.
10.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
you're
entangled.
now restrained.
You are restrained once again.
Well, this is going swimmingly. Okay.
Okay, and is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Zephyrus. Although I think he just walked away.
He can't really do anything else when he's entangled.
Zephyrus is always here.
Oh, okay.
I thankfully didn't roll well on my checks. The giant Wookiee is the biggest problem in my life right now. And that would be a 12 to hit.
Hold on, I gotta pull up my
Your new stat block.
Giant 8 stats.
AC is 12.
So you hit.
I can't miss. That's almost as low as I can roll, man. I thought that would miss. So
You should roll a natural 1.
This thing is a meat. This thing is a meat
15,
cushion.
12, 13, 14, 15. 15 between thunder and force damage.
Okay.
And then I rolled even better, higher than that, a 16 to hit, and 7 and 5 is 12. 12 more force damage.
Okay. I still have 130 health. I'm fine.
You also
You're
have
fine.
You also have a bunch of Constitution saving throws. Sorry, concentration checks.
Right.
That's one
Um,
attack, even though it was 2 attacks. Does it kill?
It'll be 2 different saves.
It would be 2 saves because it's 1 cantrip with 2 attack rolls.
You are right next to me, so you do get advantage and +3.
Advantage.
Those were spells. You attacked him with a spell.
Right. Am I using my con or its con?
It's con.
I think it'd be its con.
Do I still get my like, am I still proficient with it?
You get its con,
No.
advantage, and +3 from me.
You don't have proficiency, no.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6,
Unless it says in
7.
polymorph that you get to use your stat block for certain ability, saving throws and whatnot.
No, druids get to keep wisdom, intelligence, and charisma, but that's it.
So
34,
24.
29, though.
I save.
You've got to do it a second time, though.
Alright.
Yeah, it gets replaced by the chosen beast.
So I'm adding 7, so it's 1 less than this roll.
With advantage and +3.
24. Right.
Because
Yeah,
you're standing
that's-
right next to me.
That's a constitution. Yeah, you save, so you're good.
Okay. Note to self: stay near Keith. Where are you?
Behind, like right next to the green thing.
Oh, okay.
Scorpion, or whatever. Yeah, Scorpion.
Hiding in the shadows.
Yes. Just like a paladin should always be hiding in the shadows, ready to strike from the shadows.
Huh? That's not a paladin thing. Zephyrus, I imagine being 20 years older, my beard is almost as long as my my ankles. And I mean, if I've aged, right? That I haven't touched it. So it's almost down to my ankles, and on the inside I'm crying a tiny little tear. Like this shot was not meant for you, Johnny Depp style.
I looked it up. We have to go find like a greater restoration spell to restore our ages, which I think for you is slightly important considering you're now old and feeble.
He is technically considered elven, so it's fine.
I feel like my strength score should now be even worse.
When does dementia set in?
That is quite the question. Okay, so moving on to the next attack. It's a 14 to hit the water elemental for 14 damage.
What kind?
Necrotic.
14 necrotic damage.
Yep. Okay. And this one is going to do a charisma saving throw against Keith.
Why?
Because it's what it can do.
$15.
Dang it, you saved. That was the closest I could get. Okay. Back to the water elemental.
It will make 2 more slam attacks against it. Does a 17 hit?
Against Succubus,
That is
yeah,
the
that
lowest.
hits.
Lowest
Yep.
is 17. 16 for the first slam attack. And then 10 for the second slam attack on the succubus. For a total of 26.
Alright. Well, that one does finally go away.
Haha! Succubus 1 down.
Yeah, I think you're still charmed, though. I'm not seeing anything that if it goes down, the charm goes away.
That would be assumed if it's dead, the charm goes away. They cannot concentrate on being a charming something.
It doesn't. It's not concentration though.
Yeah, it's not concentration on this one.
But the source of the charm is no longer existent.
He still was given a command until that command can get taken out.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's not one of those.
That should not work that way.
I don't know how I would rule this. The other thing I would mention though is that the source of the charm is not gone. It's now in another layer. It's now in another plane of existence.
Wait, what?
You can't kill fiends.
You can't?
No, they just go back to the hells or the abyss. In order to kill them, you need to go to the hells or the abyss and then kill them.
Oh.
You need to kill them on their own home turf for them to actually stay dead.
I see.
Okay, yeah, so I will say that you're still charmed then, Corvus. And then... So I'm assuming that's all the water elemental is doing?
Yes. Wait, no, actually it's going to go out. The following...
Following Corvus?
Yes.
I mean, the girl next to it has done nothing but attack it.
Yes, but it has a specific direction to attack the succubus.
Oh.
That is not a succubus. It knows the other one's out here. It's going to come attack it.
Alright, well that one's going to get a attack of opportunity.
You can't reach it.
Well, no, when it was walking away.
No. It
Oh,
can't
it
reach.
Can't reach the succubus, yeah.
Unless water elemental can fly.
And that's for 20 necrotic damage.
Did it hit?
It hit 24 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just assumed with the 24 I could just keep going.
Yeah, it hit. It has a speed of 30, so yeah, it can only go 30 feet away.
Well, it gets stuck by the
No,
entanglement.
it cannot. It is not stuck by the entanglement. It
Oh,
cannot
okay.
be restrained. It is immune to that. Because it's water.
Okay, yeah, okay, you're right.
So is it
Alright.
my turn
Do I
now?
Thomas
ever get
Monet.
another saving throw, or is it just when I take damage?
It's only when you take damage.
I made 2 roll attacks on the dude next to me
Okay.
and does a 15 hit because that is the lowest.
15 hits.
So total damage is 35 from both attacks.
That one's gone now too.
And that is my turn.
All right, Elwin.
All right. Well, the thing I was going to attack is now gone, and I guess the succubus is the only thing left.
Yes.
That or the fiance.
I'm not going to figure out how to get in that building.
You can rip
How
off the
far?
roof.
How far away was the succubus?
She's
It
right
went up
behind
to
you.
60. So 60 feet up.
60 feet up. Well, all right.
Jump.
No.
Gorilla jump.
How
I
how
can
big is
go-
a huge?
Huge is 15.
Oh, it's
By
15 by
15?
15. Yeah. Okay.
So, would you say I'm at least 50 feet away?
What's at 60? So you'd be 45.
Sweet. I'm gonna throw a rock at it.
Okay.
Just- I thought you were Nate.
Plus 9 to hit. So add 2 to this. 28 to hit.
That hits.
That's a
76 plus 6.
wow. That hurts.
Wait, did you say plus 6?
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
28. Boulder for the win.
But the charms are still intact.
Okay.
The charms are still intact, rats. Okay.
Yep.
I do as much damage as any of them do. You should worry about Sapphirus.
So whose turn is it now technically after all of that?
Is that it for your turn, Elwin?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's Corvus's turn.
Okay, so I've got a problem here. I legitimately cannot do anything other than the thing that I really don't want to do.
You can do another strength check.
Yeah, but it's not going to work because I would need a natural 20 to beat it.
No Expelliarmus for you.
Do you have another option?
I do.
What's the other option?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so I pull out a silver horn.
Uh-oh. What is this? I don't
Uh,
like it.
You shouldn't like it.
Are you?
it
No,
is-
you're not. You are summoning more enemies
it
on the
is
battlefield.
The silver horn of Valhalla. I
You
roll
jerk.
it, and I summon 7 berserkers within 60 feet of me.
Oh
near
my
the
gosh.
gorilla.
We were
Two-
almost done with a freaking
I
fight.
know. It's terrible.
Why would you do this?
Because I don't have really another option.
I'm sorry. What is happening right now?
So 7 Vikings come out of the mists to try and attack the gorilla.
Where did you get this thing?
The same place that Keith got his water bowl that gave him a water elemental.
The
Huh.
pirate ship.
So, have you guys seen Valhalla Calling by Voice Play?
Yes.
That's what I'm imagining.
How strong are these guys?
CR2. They're not terrible.
Oh, okay. So I can
They're-
probably
Do
smash
they
them.
have ranged weapons?
They've got
Percent.
great axes.
Yeah, you can try to throw a great X 60 feet in the air.
They hit like a truck.
Oh, what are they? What's the stat block for them?
So they are miniature barbarians. So they've got
They
reckless. They've got reckless attacks. They've got great axes. I'll send a snippet here.
This is insane. Do you have to issue
Did you
them a
say
command?
it was a silver horn?
Yes.
Oh, man. They're berserkers.
Yes.
Casey, do you need that stat block?
I'm pulling it up now.
Not until I beat you to it.
I already got it.
Dang it.
Oh, okay. That's different than I thought, but okay.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
7 of them.
7.
I only did 6. Hold on, I gotta get another one.
7.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
It's a Friends
Okay.
reference. Never mind.
got
Zephyrus. This is the battle that never ends.
My
It just
orders
goes on.
stand. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Did not pre-roll. Elwyn does 25 hit,
Yes.
and I assume 29 does too.
Yes.
Yeah, his AC went down, actually.
I know, yeah. Plus shield is not there. 11 plus 4, 15 damage.
You're doing
And
the
then-
damage calculator, right, Elwyn?
Sorry, tell me the damage again.
15 between Force
Oh.
and Thunder, and then
Okay.
another
For initiative, Casey.
8.
Oh, I did not roll them for initiative. Let me do it now.
18.
Oh, you did it. Okay.
That's a total of 23, Elwyn.
I got it.
It's
I'm
the
still
majority
over.
of it's force damage, but it's little thunder. I think 60 feet's good. Good.
Are you going up another 60 feet?
No. I think I'm a good
You're staying
distance. I
at
don't want to
60?
get too far. Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
My friend died and fell to the ground, though.
No, he would have disappeared if he
Yeah,
went
they
to
disappeared.
the other realm.
Oh, do they go back to their plane of existence?
Yeah.
Yes.
They'll come back later.
This one is going to try to get out the doorway and do a strength roll to try to push out the door. And I'm going to say she succeeds. She is able to push across the door. That way, they'll be able to come in and out of the door now.
I mean,
I'm gonna-
she's the only one inside still.
Right. Well, now she can get out, so she is going to at least go out and see the weirdness that's happening right now. And that means that it's the barbarian's turn now.
Great.
So these are going to be a lot of attacks. How do you want to do them?
Because it's 7 reckless.
With advantage, so you're looking at 14d20.
Yeah. Just go as quick as you can, unless you want me to do it.
What's the AC and the ape?
Hold on, I'll do it for you.
12
What modifier do they get, Andy?
plus 5.
Yeah, plus 5. But it's fine. I'll just call them out. Someone else can roll for damage.
Okay.
1, 2 hit, 3 hit,
2,
4 hit,
3,
5 hit,
4.
7 hit, natural 20.
Okay. So one.
So all of them hit. One's a natural 20.
What is
All
the
right.
damage?
1d12 plus 3.
1d12 plus 3.
7.
So
All right, so all of my concentration checks are above 10.
okay.
Who's rolling for damage?
I got it. So
That's a lot of damage. 48?
10d12
55.
plus
55.
So 55 damage?
Yes. 8d12, right? Because it's 7 plus 1 got a crit.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so 8d12 plus 3 for each one. So yeah.
3 for
okay.
7 of them. Yeah.
Well,
55 damage.
the ape is bloodied.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
That is fantastic. I thought I was gonna like knock you down to unconscious.
Right. Go ahead and
Oh,
Thomas.
this thing has a lot of health.
My turn now?
Yep. Water elemental. Then you.
Since the succubus is dead, the water elemental is just going to stand there
Okay.
until it gets any other instructions.
Do you have
Okay.
to give it instructions on your
I
turn?
have to give it instructions, or it will not, or just stands there and would defend itself.
Okay.
All right. Your
Um,
turn.
Since I'm seeing my friends attack each other, I'm going to ask Zephyrus if you'll make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it still within
Wisdom
range
save?
with 60 feet?
He is still within range.
Okay.
I've already used my dice to pre-roll my attacks. I'm going to roll in D&D Beyond. Maybe it'll actually do okay in D&D Beyond. Look at that, 21.
Yeah, you save.
This is the time when I wish I failed.
Mm-hmm. You should
Right.
roll normally, so you could have failed.
All right. So that's
And then I will tell the water elemental to move into Corvus's space.
I am
You're gonna
proficient in wisdom saves,
Tell it
Thomas.
to kill the Vikings?
No. If you
The hell
get
is
rid of
calling them?
Corvus's charm, then the Vikings will stop attacking you.
all right.
So- He's attacking Corvus?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you doing slams or are you doing the whelm?
It's
He
not
is
till its
doing-
turn.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
That's just what it wants to do. You're right.
I told it to do that, but I can't do it until it's done.
All right, Elwin.
Well, I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they all reckless.
all of them.
So I'm adding 2.
Unless you want to attack Zephyrus to make him make another concentration or check or whatever.
That would be with disadvantage because he's got a whole bunch of Vikings in his face.
He can
What?
throw a rock.
Yes, but he's
Well, yeah,
throwing a
never
rock.
mind.
No,
while
I'm
surrounded
go-
by
Yeah, it's ranged.
men.
My character's
attacking
not smart enough to
Zephyrus
do
is
that
already
right
a
now. He's going to deal with the Vikings attacking him. Anyways, I'm pretty sure those all hit. 26 and 20.
Oh yeah.
And 3d10 plus 6. Where's my d10? So first attack does 17 plus 6, whatever that is.
23.
23.
Okay.
Is that one still alive?
Yep.
Yes.
Not even bloodied.
Oh, great.
They have like 70 health.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, I will attack that one again. Plus 6.
Are you keeping track of it, Corvus?
34
Yep, I can.
to that one.
Okay.
How much?
34.
Another 34.
Nice.
That was almost max damage to that.
He's very much bloodied.
Well then, I was hoping they were much more squishy than that. They are not.
I mean,
Wait.
they're squishy in terms of AC, but they have pretty decent health.
They're Vikings, dude.
Yeah, that one has 10 health left.
Vikings in the Caribbean. This is like a new movie.
They have Oof, I might be going down.
As
Feels like
they-
the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze game on the Wii U I played.
All right then. That's my
It's
turn.
seriously the
That's
plot
it.
of the game. Vikings come down to the
All
tropical
right,
island
it
and
is
freeze it.
Corvus. It's your turn.
Well, there's not a whole lot else I can do. So,
You can actually
always
attack
make
the
it.
water elemental now.
I guess it beats wasting my time trying to get out of weeds. So I will attack the water elemental.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Well, then one hits at least. Seven points of piercing and 2 points of radiant.
Is the piercing magical?
Yes.
Yes.
So how much damage total?
7 plus 2, 9.
That's
This is
my
the
turn.
most dynamic epic fight we've ever had, and this isn't even Davy Jones.
That is true. Well, it's half of the creatures right now on the field are not ones that I planned on.
I think they were all generated by Elwyn, Corvus, and Thomas. Don't blame me. I haven't even brought Momo into this.
That is
Hey,
true.
I brought the water elemental in strictly because we were going to die otherwise.
I thought it was a super scary fight until you did that.
Zephyrus.
And now it's a super scary fight because I'm here trying to kill Elwyn and doing a very good job.
Corvus, if you
Okay,
kill me, I'm
Elwyn,
going to make
hey.
sure that my next character is the most annoying character ever.
You already have that.
I love that. Please
So
do.
we have a 25 to hit and a 27 to hit. I rolled really well, and unfortunately, both are with maximum damage. So that's going to be 15 damage apiece is 30.
Are you attacking me again?
Yeah.
You're not dead yet.
How much damage total?
34.
I'm still an ape. And
You're a monster.
34 damage is the max I can do. The cantrip with 34 damage, which is nuts.
That is pretty nuts for a cantrip.
Okay.
Wait till
I'm
I get
still-
to next level.
I'm still an ape. Barely.
All
Pretty
right.
sure the next hit is going to knock me out of being an ape.
Well, somebody knock me out of being an ape.
Might take
Whatever
2
it
hits.
is.
We'll see.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. That is the fiance's turn. It is back to the water
Crap, is Fiance
elemental.
attacking me now? Well, the
What?
water elemental is going to suck up Corvus.
Okay.
Does it do damage?
Yeah, he has to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, well, he fails all of those.
Yes, he does, because he's already restrained. So
I
he
feel
will
like
take...
slam attacks might be more beneficial, but we'll
Well,
see. I don't do
Re-
strength. So we'll
Restrain only deals with dex saves, not strength.
Oh, well, yeah, make a strength saving throw then.
11.
You fail.
That fails. So you're going to take damage, which means you get a chance to save.
11 damage.
What's the spell save?
It's
What do I need to roll?
for the strength save or for my the
yeah,
charm
for
is
your
15.
Wisdom, you said?
Wisdom, yep.
15.
You meet
Thank
it, you are
goodness for
now
modifier.
uncharmed.
Okay, so good to know.
But you're also underwater
tides?
right now as well.
The tides.
No,
have
he's
turned.
just grappled. Oh, yeah, it
Realm
can't
puts me
breathe.
underwater. I'm
Yeah,
drowning
you are-
right now.
You are
That does
drowning.
change this fight completely, though.
Now, is it an action to let him go, though?
Yeah. No, I can just move out of his space.
I mean, it's an action to like pull out a weapon, but not an action to drop one. It's an action to
I'm
grapple. I would say it's not an
grappled,
action
so
to let
if
go.
I'm grappled, so if the water elemental moves without releasing me, I'm dragged along with them.
Right.
Thing is, we have to have proof that he's no longer charmed.
Yep. Which is kind of difficult when I'm drowning.
Keith,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't think you thought about that real well.
I could be inside the water elemental. It wouldn't bother me at all.
It's true. So Thomas, it is your turn.
I'm going to ask Zephyrus to make a wisdom saving throw again.
Sweet, dude. I haven't pre-rolled yet. Ooh. 12.
You fail.
Yes!
You take 12 necrotic damage.
You could have rolled lower.
Sorry. Hey, it's 2d12.
You healed me for 2, and then you
It's
damaged me for
2d12.
12.
Anyway, go ahead and make the saving throw, the wisdom saving throw.
I'm only an old man. Leave me alone. Necrotic damage. You're tolling the dead, the old man.
That is true. It's fitting. It's right around the corner.
I'm not dead yet.
What's your wisdom save?
I'm getting better. Oh, I'm making another wisdom save.
Right, because you took damage.
I want to pass this one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Does a 7 pass?
No.
No.
You are still charmed.
I'm sorry. I rolled a 2.
All right, back to Elwyn.
All right. Viking smash.
Okay. What's the
Wait a
damage?
second. Where are you,
I'm-
Thomas?
Getting there. I forget how many.
I'm in the shadow of the building.
3d10.
You have a
Plus,
60-foot range on Toll the Dead. I'm 60 feet in the air. There's no way you can reach me. Not even close. Unless Toll the Dead's 120 all of a sudden. I thought it was 60 feet.
No, it is
So-
60.
25. Does that kill him?
Oh yes, he's dead.
Can I get my
Alright.
12 hit points back?
Taking the next one. Uh, 30.
Nice.
That's my turn.
All right.
I think we're all waiting on the DM. I want my 12 hit points back.
I got.
It's Corvus next.
So I don't have a whole lot of things. So I'm currently restrained, which means I can't really move. So I'm underwater. I'm panicking.
Please do
but
something about the
I'm
Vikings.
Restrained, so you guys can't see anything. So what I will try and do is try and stab my way out of this water elemental.
Swim.
I am
You can
restrained, so
kind of-
it's disadvantage.
Stop the Vikings!
I can't breathe.
He's drowning and he has no ranged
You can
weapons.
escape the grapple, Andy.
How can I negate the grapple?
It's a strength saving throw. All you gotta do is just.
Is roll a natural 20.
Yes.
It's
Remember,
not
my
that
strength
bad.
is not very
No.
good.
But this save is going to be less than the
Yeah,
entangle. one.
the save is much stronger, much lower than the entangle.
How close am I to killing this water elemental, by the way?
Pretty close.
I fully agree with you trying to stab your way out of it. Though. That's
Here's
fine.
the thing, Zephyrus. If you want your 12 back, you'll be charmed again.
I'm charmed anyway.
He's still charmed anyway.
Oh, you were still charmed anyway.
He failed.
I failed, but
That's
he's
right.
not within 60
Yeah,
feet of me.
Yeah,
He
if he's
can't
not
cast
within
that.
range, then yeah, go ahead and take the 12 back.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I will stab my way out of this because this is Corvus's first and primary solution. So I've got disadvantage. I fail the first one. I do hit with a second stab.
Okay.
Okay. Quick question. If he has mariner's armor, does that mean he can swim out of the elemental?
No.
No.
I'm still grappled by
He's
it.
still grappled.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'll do a
Okay.
measly 5 points of damage.
This is my
Only
impression
5?
of Corvus.
Right?
Do you only do 5? You don't do anything extra?
That's with my extras. I rolled snake eyes.
Okay.
I'm
I
done.
rolled 2 zeros, which are 10s. You rolled 2 1s.
All right. That's
You don't have 2 attacks?
I missed my first attack.
He missed the
because
first
I'm
one.
disadvantaged.
Okay.
Zephyrus.
I'm getting a turn again already?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they're coming around quicker. The
Well, I have no
Wookiee
enemies to control anymore.
The Wookiee
Even
needs to die.
Vikings.
Hey, Wookiee, does an 11 hit?
No.
How about a 12?
Yes.
I rolled a natural 2 and 3. This is as low as it goes, man.
I think I forgot the berserkers last time, so we'll just catch them at the start of the round again.
Okay.
That's probably good for us. So that's going to be a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage.
Hey, I'm still a monkey.
That's my whole dang turn.
All right.
Unless you really think I would try to pull from other things, Casey.
No, not at this point yet. I'm assuming a 9 misses on Thomas.
I'm about
Yes,
to die.
it does.
So it is back to the Vikings.
No.
Question. So I'm going to do these one at a time because I don't. How much health does the monkey have?
5.
So then, Casey, the issue I have, I was charmed to say kill the ape.
Right?
I gave the Vikings the command to kill the ape. When
Okay.
he's no longer an ape, will the Vikings continue to attack?
If you
No.
specifically said kill the ape, they would not.
Okay. Just
Okay.
checking.
Is the ape's name still Elwyn?
So 1 hit. I'm sure that'll do at least
Well, damage carries over, so
12 damage. So that'll be 7
Taking 7.
points of damage to the first guy, and then the remaining 5 wouldn't really attack, right?
Yes.
Right, they would stop attacking then. Can you give them more orders or just the once?
He can give them orders.
I
yeah.
can give them more orders when I'm not drowning.
Right, yeah. All right, back to water elemental.
You should
The
try
water
commanding the water elemental in Aquin.
You can remove Chewbacca.
But I can
Oh,
see,
that's right.
I can understand me. It can understand anything I tell it.
Not you. I was talking to Corvus.
Oh, Corvus can speak Auckland.
Yes, but I can't breathe underwater. And the issue is, Keith doesn't know that I'm not charmed anymore.
Who needs to breathe? Come on.
I will have the water elemental come and grapple the fiance.
All right, so you bring in Corvus with you?
Yeah, it's grappled. He's inside of him.
The water elemental can't go unless it goes through you.
That's fine. It can go through me. It can squeeze through in 1 inch of a space.
Okay. So wait, did it get that? Did you roll a recharge?
No, it's just grappling, not using whelm.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right, so you'd have to do a grapple check.
Yeah. Strength saving throw. It fails. Natural 20. I don't think she's going to be able to beat that.
All right, touche. Nope.
So she
All
is
right,
grappled.
so she is grappled as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, Corvus, you're reunited underwater while drowning.
No,
That's
Underwater.
exactly how I
Yes.
envisioned it all.
just him. So would it be my turn?
It's
now?
your turn next. Yep.
I am going to move closer to Zephyrus. So
Okay.
Wait, he's only so I have to be able to be like right underneath him and then make him make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, wisdom
out of
saving
range.
throw.
If you are directly underneath me.
He is
I am.
directly underneath you.
Pre-rolled my blasts, man. I'm gonna roll in D&D Beyond again. And
Okay.
it's an 18.
Yeah, you fine.
You save. So, Elwyn.
Well, if a monkey is 15 by 15, technically all of these berserkers are not within range, correct?
That is
Correct. They're a little bit separated.
And they're technically really not hostile to you right now anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a pot shot at the old man in the sky.
Okay.
trying to get to the point where my beard is touching the ground while I'm flying at 60 feet.
Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Nat 20.
That was a nat
30.
20.
32 will hit.
32.
Yeah, that was
I
a
have those
32 to
12
hit.
points back there. Yeah, it's double the damage, man. Or the dice. And
Luckily for only
twos
17
ones
damage.
become twos.
Yeah,
No.
hold on.
Were there any ones? Ones become
There
twos.
was one, so 18.
18 damage. Yeah, that takes me down to 30. Do I get a wisdom saving throw?
You do.
You do.
Dude, forget what I pre-rolled. I'm just rolling with my natural dice. Wait, I want to save.
You want to
Yeah.
save, yes.
I got a 19.
That saves.
Save.
You are no longer charmed.
Yes! Old man's back, guys.
All right.
You don't know that, though. You don't know that, though.
Not yet. So whose turn is it now after Elwyn's?
I don't know.
Corvus,
it's
right?
back
Is
to
there any
Corvus.
other? Oh, there's all these things.
That they go after. They go before Water Elemental.
So is
Yeah.
it my turn?
Yes,
It's
your turn.
Corvus's, yep. And you're still grappled.
Yep.
But no longer ensnared.
Where is the fiance?
It's in the same water cube with Corvus.
It's in the Water Elemental.
Oh,
Well, not in. It's being grappled by the Water Elemental.
they're drowning together. That's very romantic.
They're drowning together, yes.
Very much Titanic. So I will reach out my hand to try and squeeze hers while I am frantically stabbing this water elemental.
And you're gonna say "Never let go, Rose."
When
Is
you
her
reach
name
out,
Rose now?
If you hit,
when you
just
reach
don't do
out,
it.
you grab something familiar, and it ends up she's passing back your crossbow.
You grab
that-
something familiar, and it's Momo.
I don't know.
So
how
the
to
first
roll
one
that.
hits. The second is
That's fine. You hit the Water Elemental dissipates.
good. So yeah, that's 9 points of damage.
Yeah, you needed 2.
That water elemental took a beating.
Yeah,
The Water Elementals do take a beating.
114 HP.
I'm pretty sure I win for taking the most damage.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
you definitely did.
Yes. Giant
Do I
ape
win
More
wins.
health than you had more health than my Water Elemental.
I win for doing the most damage to an ally.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
you do.
I must have done 100 damage to you.
And I'd like to know that's with him for getting a turn for all the berserkers.
True.
Okay, so that's Corvus's turn. Zephyrus.
Where am I? What's happened, everyone? Are there still enemies on the board? Like actual enemies on the board?
The only one left besides the berserkers is the fiance.
Are we convinced she's actually a bad guy yet?
I mean, she wasn't attacking me.
Well, it might be the same thing as all the rest of us. If she takes damage, maybe she'll fail the save. As far as Zephyrus knows, man. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna come down a little closer to her. Let me come down like 30 feet. You can, yeah, that's good. And I'm going to cast Levitate on her using my Mingle with the Wind feature, my once a day cast.
Are you within range?
If she doesn't, it's a 60-foot range.
He's moving closer.
That's why I moved down 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's only about 20, so yeah, it'd still be within range with the angle.
Does she want to get lifted in the air? Probably not.
I do not think so, no.
She can make herself a Constitution saving throw.
11.
That's gonna fail. It's a 17.
Okay.
10 feet up she goes. She has the crossbow, doesn't she?
No, she does not.
No, I
She
just
doesn't have
passed
a
it.
weapon?
No,
She
she
gave it back.
passed it back to Corvus.
Awesome. She's 10 feet up.
It's back to her turn. She's very confused. She doesn't do anything at the current moment.
Who's after her?
So then it's back to the Berserkers.
I'm checking. I think once you fail the initial save, you can't get another save.
Okay.
It doesn't say you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you're already levitating, so.
Why are we
Uh,
still fighting? I thought this was Corvus's girlfriend.
She's still trying to kill us, but now she's dangling in the air.
She attacked me.
I scruffed her.
what do you tell the Berserkers?
So I'm kind of waiting for my turn. I just kind of stopped being drowning, so I was waiting for another turn.
All right, back to Thomas.
The Berserkers just stand there. I ask her, like, why are you trying to hurt me?
You hurt my friends.
Your friends are evil.
She doesn't respond after that.
How far away is she from me?
I mean, you moved over here, so
Would she be within range of 30 feet of me?
yes.
Does a 17 hit her?
17 does hit.
She will take 2 bludgeoning damage from a small stone from my sling.
Okay.
Stand down and stop attacking. They were evil. And you won't get any more.
Okay.
I'm only gonna fling 1 stone at her.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Elwyn.
I don't think persuasion checks are going to work this time.
So
I mean, I
She-
tried attacking her.
she's still aggressive and all that, right?
Generally, yes.
What are these berserkers doing?
Nothing. They're just
They're standing there. They're not doing anything right now.
I'm
Corvus.
Attacked. They won't do anything.
I'm going to. Did you kill one, by the way?
You did.
Yeah,
oh
but
yeah.
I didn't kill any.
Sorry.
all right. Yeah, I'm going to see what happens when I walk away from them through that gap,
Okay.
and then I'm going to go as 30, however far I can move away from them. Well, I still want to attack her, but I can reach over there. That's fine.
I mean, Firebolt's 120. You're good.
Yeah.
If that's what you're doing.
Then
She's
I'll
10
attack her.
Okay.
23 to hit,
That hits.
and 10 fire damage.
Okay.
That's my turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Corvus.
All right. So now I'm assuming I'm prone, so I kind of pick myself up off the ground. How high up is Anya? in
She's
the air?
10 feet.
So
What's
I
her
will.
name?
Anya.
Anya. She can't be
Uh,
Rose.
What?
She can't be Rose. Y'all were like drowning together.
Listen, we
It's-
can't mention Titanic this week, okay? It's just this is not the week to mention it.
Oh, right.
The submarine. Come on.
Yes, we can't.
I'm missing it. What's the significance of this week?
There's a
Green word I
small
got.
submersible at the bottom of the ocean near Titanic, and they're looking for it. And
It is
they're gonna-
not at the bottom.
Well, it's somewhere, and they're drowning. They will run out of air at some point.
Oh no.
No, they technically
They had,
ran out of
like-
air at 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Which means they're
Oh,
probably
so they're all dead.
potentially unless
Right now,
people on
presumed to be,
board-
yes.
Unless they had a way to preserve
That
more
is
air.
awful.
Yes.
Yeah, and they actually found a
Yeah.
debris field, so they think the sub decided to be a pop can and got crushed in the middle on the way down.
What?
That is not good.
They think that there was a hull breach, which caused it to depressurize, which means all the water flowed in way, very, very
And
deep
at
in the
that,
sea.
At that pressure depth, it would have been crushed. It's unfortunate.
I take it their submarine should have been built to sustain that pressure.
I would rather
no
die
comment there.
instantly like that than running out of air slowly.
But go ahead, back to Corvus.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, so I will pick myself off the ground and put the crossbow away, put the dagger away, and just like say, "Calm down, everyone. Let's try and settle this down. See what's going on. See what we can do to not be fighting. I'm kind of tired. I'm sure you guys are too. Who's up for just taking a break?"
That's up to her. She's the one who came out and attacked me for no reason.
Let her down if she does.
Can I just point out that you were the one who summoned a water elemental and the one that almost drowned me and spent the past couple minutes fighting with?
Has anyone said anything about the scantily clad, muscly fellows over there?
Girl?
No.
No,
Oh,
the Vikings.
Viking dudes.
Vikings. Oh, yeah. You guys, why don't you guys
Take 5.
take 5, and then after a minute they go back to Valhalla.
Can't you just unsummon them or no? Are they there for the whole time?
I could.
Yeah, I'm just going to say that for all intents and purposes, they disappear.
And I can't use that item for another week.
Sorry.
All right. So, for the sake of time, we basically need to talk to girlfriend, figure out what our next plans are. But the fight is basically over.
I hope so.
Sure, I'll let it be. I'll let it be that for now.
All right. How
So-
long does levitate last?
10 minutes.
All
I
right.
can hold her for 10 minutes. Long enough for us to kill her if we need to.
Well, on that note, I think that's where I'm going to stop it for tonight because it's been way too long. Sorry for running a little bit over. That fight was crazy and not all my fault for this one. But if
It
you're
was only
watching,
half your fault.
right? If you're watching on Twitch, please give a follow. Although we might be switching more to YouTube and or Kick coming up soon, so watch for that communication in the Discord. Link is below, and we'll see you next time.